All right, today I'm going to show you every mistake I made on LinkedIn, what it was, why I made them, and also I'm going to show you the ropes and how you can have a better 2025 and increase the sales in your business and all that kind of jazz. If you're in B2B sales or B2B service delivery or consultant, this is definitely something you want to be interested in, and I'm going to show you why. So the first question you got to ask yourself is, why should you care about LinkedIn? All right. LinkedIn is purely focused on B2B right now. You can't really do B2C like you can here on YouTube. YouTube is growing. However, people are only coming up to that. You see people like Imran Ghazi. He started a YouTube channel that I don't think anyone's seen yet. It's a channel focusing on how he made his business 6 figures in a year to 8 figures, called it 8-figure license, something like that. It's a channel no one's seen. And he goes through all his secrets of what he does to bring in clients through there. And he's kind of started on YouTube in a different way, in a business focused way. Of course, he's got his personal channel that's massive, of course, but now he's doing it in a business sense. And I feel what LinkedIn is going to be is what it's, LinkedIn is going to be what YouTube is now, but only like maybe a year or two after people realize that this space is saturated. All right, it's a zero cost acquisition channel. You post organic and you can reach out to a multi-millionaire just like that. What other platform could you possibly have that? People are going to see that business to business deals are definitely the place to be doing it here. Short form content is on the rise like YouTube was a couple of years ago. It's on the rise now. People are starting to create videos. It's one of them spaces where if you get in now and you position yourself in a good place, you're going to realize that you're going to see an exponential growth. You can see an exponential growth later on in whatever you want to be doing. If you want to be creating content, creating a community, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be the formula to business deals, all that kind of stuff, all that jazz. So I'm going to show you my plan, my mistakes, all that today. I'm going to show you how you can save yourself 6 months this year of pure pain and pure banging your head, all that. I went through the ropes. I'm going to show you in a big brother kind of way how you go and grow on LinkedIn. So getting into it, we're going to go into number one. So first mistake I made was not having a clear plan. I did not have a clear plan. I just want to go frick it. Screw it. I want to grow on LinkedIn. That was what I did. What does that mean? What do I grow in? All that kind of stuff. I didn't know. I just went into it. I just did it. I was doing it for the sake of doing it, kind of thing. I knew I had to be consistent, but I was just consistently posting. What am I posting? Why am I posting? For who am I posting? All those kind of questions I did not know. Right, so obviously we've all heard the quote, failing to plan is planning to fail. And that's quite frankly what I did. Of course, I did grow. I got to myself 500 followers in 6 months. And I thought that was a good, kind of benchmark for what I wanted to do. But when I realized what other people are doing with less followers, with more followers and less time, I was, okay, I'm doing something wrong. And then I reevaluated. And then all the wisdom that I've come up with today, and I'm showing you guys, is through that reevaluation process where I went to myself, okay, this is what I should have done from the beginning. So failing to plan was the first mistake that I made for sure. If you don't know what you want to post, and if you don't plan, you don't know who you want to post for, you don't know where to find these people, you don't know what content to post, who to engage with, all these kind of things. Every mistake I made from here on out was from me not being able to plan. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm telling you now, it is extremely, extremely important that you know why you're on LinkedIn or why you're doing it. Let me get some water there. My voice is... Like I said, my second mistake was not connecting with ICP, and this flows down from me not knowing why I was on LinkedIn in the first place. What's an ICP? An ICP is the ideal client profile. What is the ideal buyer, the ideal client that you want to be targeting and you want to be seeing your post and wanting to be interested in the services that you provide? That's your ICP. The profile, the age, the demographic, where they work, how they work, which company, how big is their company, how much revenue they make, all down to the finest details is your ICP. That's all that stuff. And the mistake I made was not knowing who it was, and then on top of when I did know who it was, I wasn't connecting with them, right? Got to think about it like this. I thought about it logically after. I was like, if you're a coach, are you going to connect with coaches? No, you're not going to connect with other B2B coaches because why? They have the service. Why would they be interested in your service? Because they're providing themselves. It doesn't make any sense. If you're a teacher, do you want to be targeting like teachers in your ads, or do you want to be targeting students in your ads? That's how that's how you think about it. If you're a coach, you want to be targeting students, right? That's your ICP. Your ICP should be people that are either looking for people that go through issues. You want to know the issues as well. That's another thing you want to know in the ICP. All this kind of stuff is all targeted towards you knowing what does your ICP do? What does your ICP want? So they can buy your services. That's what an ICP is. Third mistake I made was not creating good or viral posts. Third mistake I made was not being able to create good or viral posts that drove results. So the results that I wanted from LinkedIn that I know now, that I didn't know before, is I wanted meetings booked. I wanted deals on the table or deals added to my pipeline through LinkedIn and just posting. What I did was I was posting personal content, right? And that's not really a big issue because it did help with growth a lot. But the issue is, as soon as now that you want to pitch someone, they don't have any results. There's no like testimonials. There's no authoritative. You're not an authoritative figure to them, right? So the first thing you want to be doing is creating stuff that is authority based, something that's going to make you an authority to someone else. And then you want to be adding personal content. You don't want to be too much of an authority. You don't want to be too personal, all that kind of stuff. If you want to be in the middle ground and you want to be able to pitch your service to someone and they go, yep, I like this guy and he's good. It's worth the chat at least. That's kind of the framework you want to be going through. So now that I've analyzed my post and I went, okay, why is this person not good? Why was this lead magnet not good? All that kind of stuff. I realize now what makes a good post. I've went through hundreds and hundreds of posts and I've seen the ones that go viral, and I've compared them from the amount of followers they have to the amount of like engagement of the post. If they've got 1,000 followers and they've got 50 engagement on the post, that didn't go viral. But if they have 500 and they want 2,000 comments, all that kind of stuff, then I can see, okay, this person went viral. And you can see I broke it down from the hook, the middle part, the engagement at the bottom, all that kind of stuff, all the kind of techniques that people use to go viral. I broke it down. A video is going to be coming out on that one. I know it's been a while since I posted it. You might not believe me, but a video is coming out on how you can go viral on LinkedIn with the post, the framework you need, all the systems that the people use. Number fourth mistake I made was not engaging with the ICP in any way, right? Engagement equals more reach equals more money, right? If you do not engage, you do not get money, right? Engagement and reach are probably directly correlated, right? The mistake I was making was I wasn't really commenting, liking posts, all that, kind of just being lazy with it. I just post, get off the app. That's what I was doing. What you want to be doing is you want to be going on LinkedIn for 5-10 minutes a day. You want to be going, good post, liking, engaging with the lead magnet messenger. Even if you don't look at it, right? It's still a good habit to get into. And if you don't got the time, maybe all that kind of stuff, you can build systems. I built a system myself because I know myself that I'm inconsistent and I get lazy. So now I built a system myself for the skills that I've got through automation. And now I've built something that does that engagement for me 24/7. I don't even have to worry about it. All I see is on my LinkedIn feed when I wake up in the morning, I see this person liked your comment. And I go, okay, but if I have to reply to a comment, I can see this person liked your comment. And I know the next time I post, all those people that I engaged with or the system engaged with are going to engage with mine, or that's like they're going to reciprocate that kind of energy, right? That's what we want. Last point, number 5, invest in LinkedIn. Invest time and you want to be investing time and you want to be investing money into LinkedIn. Like I said, LinkedIn is next to blow after YouTube. YouTube is in its early stages. Everyone's going to hop onto YouTube and start making content about their lifestyle, and then going to make content like this where it's like you're driving results, you're looking for meeting books, right? That's what LinkedIn's going to be next. If you can position yourself and invest in yourself to be in a good position in maybe the next year or year and a half or so, you're gonna trust me. You're already in AI. You might as well be in LinkedIn, right? I think those two, if you can have those, it's going to be pretty hard to fail. If you're working through this year and you've been working earlier and then you invest into LinkedIn and you start making posts that are valuable, learn how to do all those kind of stuff, then I'll be teaching you guys. I'll be teaching you how to make good posts, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to connect, and I'm going to be showing you the strategy, all that kind of stuff, meetings booked, funnels, all that kind of stuff. I'll be showing you, right? If you can invest into that and go into your LinkedIn and have that kind of game plan going into your LinkedIn in the next year and a half, you're gonna be like, maybe this is a weird example, but like you're gonna be on the high ground, right? You're gonna be seeing people come through and be like, they're coming through now. I'm in a good position. You can even sell a coaching, right? Even if you don't care like that, but like you've got experience on the platform and you know how to grow. If you go to these people, I've done this before you came here. Now I'll show you how to do it quickly before everyone else does, and you're in a better position. People are going to pay you loads and loads of money. So I'm telling you now, invest in LinkedIn. Even if it's Every week, you sit there for 20 minutes, make a good lead magnet, make a good couple of stories, and then you schedule them to post throughout the week, right? If you grow, let's say, in the next year and a half to 1,500 followers, when someone walks onto the platform and has got 100, 200 connections from around the people they've connected with before, you're going to be miles ahead of them, right? And that's kind of the mentality I have with it, that in a year and a half, it's going to boom, it's going to be exponential. Now it's fine. Like now it's fine. I can get results. I can get meetings booked now through LinkedIn. Like it's no worries now, right? It's good enough now. But later on, it could be your main acquisition channel, right? And zero cost again. It's zero cost. You don't have to pay nothing. You can you can have no time and no money and still be able to grow on LinkedIn and still grow some kind of like additional revenue to your pipeline, right? It's still possible with a little bit of effort, right? It's all about positioning, right? And same thing with AI. We're all here because of probably AI. You know, I'm using AI and automation kind of person. I still am, but I'm also pivoting to LinkedIn because I'm adding it as a skill. I'm skill stacking, right? And I encourage you guys to do the same. Be on LinkedIn and use that skill of being able to grow like a personal brand or something that's personal to you, and grow it for the sake of revenue now, and then later you can add it as personal brand. You can do whatever you want with it, right? It's just a good place to be. And I guess another thing I wanted to add, which isn't really a mistake, is you want to just know why you're there. Like again, I didn't know why I was there. So you want to either want to be there to be building a community. So you want to be connecting with people who are like you. And then when you get ahead of these people, then you can start coaching them. Or you can do it to be there for meetings booked, like most people are, B2B sales. If you can create a good lead magnet, connect with people that would want to use your lead magnet, face the issues that you solve, all that kind of stuff, you're going to be in a good position. You're going to be making money no matter what. And if you want to be building a personal brand, connect with whoever you want, right? Put them through a funnel, just get them to your YouTube, get them to your Instagram, all that kind of stuff. It's not going to really matter. And I guess that wraps up the video, man. Starting 2025, I'll be creating a brand new offer with the main aim of optimizing your backend with 5 bespoke automations. What do they cover? Customer support, service delivery, and sales. And on top of that, we'll go into your LinkedIn and create a personal brand for you, all done for you, creating and booking meetings while you sleep, all done for you, and all on pay per result. If you're interested at all, go check the link below or click on the link below as well.